Okay, I'm back. Oh, when I stopped the recording, I should have went and got my coffee. Oh, whatever. Hopefully I'll be done this world. Also, I don't trust the Faraga thing. I feel like it's like bad mojo. I got like nothing in this match. There we go, yep. Probably just placebo, but I really don't care. I kinda have to beat these guys to get out of here now because they're so close to the save. Actually, maybe not. Hold on. No, alright. So we're gonna go back to the world map, and now we're gonna go back to the Caribbean. Oy. I wonder how many levels it takes to max out the ship. I don't know. Hold on, let me just warp to Port Royal really quick. Because it says it's the Island of Luck. I don't know what that means. Because I don't know. It's probably some, like, Spanish, I guess, because Spanish has the funky N, but I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, I'm just a dumb American.
Come on, fellas!
Whoa. Because we explored all the islands, so it might just have a save point. Gateway of Regret. Confinement Island. I don't know what that says. Forsaken Island, I don't know what that says. Isle of Luck, here we go. I should have figured that that was just his name, because if it was one of the Spanish names, it would have just said that. They wouldn't have gone on their way to translate it, I don't think. Oh, this little thing? Oh no. Oh. Oh, you can just warp here again. Okay, well that saves a lot of time. I don't think I got anything from that. Crystal? No, I didn't seem to. Huh? Oh, I thought I got 3. Okay, I only need 2 more, and there's 3 of them, so... Speaking purely less of RNG, you know, I got pretty good chances here, but, you know... Can I please lock on the thing with an actual fucking HP bar? Thanks. Am I going insane, or is it like when you beat them with fire, they don't drop anything? Like, is that just like really bad placebo or what? Because like that, he also dropped like literally nothing. Oh, that doesn't help me. Of course, as soon as I bust out the magic, they respawn. There we go, we're done. No, I'm not gonna fight him. No, I'm not gonna make a fucking pulsing crystal. I want to get it. I'm not going to make it, I want to get it. Hold on, no, something's gotta drop it, and you're gonna tell me what it is. Oh, it's, back to Arendelle again. Okay. Maybe before doing this, I should have looked into, like, where the fuck you get these things from, but... You know, that would have been too easy. That would have been too smart. And also, like, each time it's taking forever to look it up anyway, so I mean, I just... Alright. Most of the mithril shit you have to find in space, apparently, which is where I probably have fucking none of it. Do this again. At least they're closer to the door, so you can just walk up to them, kill them, and then leave. Oh, I know I'm not feeling well. I'm fucking eating all day. Wondering why the hell Sora. Why the hell I was sick? It's because I haven't eaten. So I guess once I'm done this, I'll go get some food or something because I don't want to eat on video because that's gross and not professional. Also, now I found a chart of all the enemies that drop whatever and where to find them on the wiki. So I mean, that's literally all I was asking for. It was just that, and I couldn't find that page before. But I really wish there were more than 3 of these guys, but I can do it. Only 2 of them? Where's that? I'm eating some dinner leftovers. It's chicken and mushrooms and like stir-fried chip and then couscous. Probably should have gone with rice for this, but we had that. I feel like making rice because I didn't know how to cook rice before, and I was always doing it wrong. Wasn't adding enough water, so it kept sticking and burning. Sticking to the bottom and burning. But now I know how to do that, so no problem anymore. Trying to learn how to cook. I'm okay at it. My dad was really good at it. But my mom's also okay at cooking. She's not as good as my dad though. He used to hand make actually pierogies. He'd like knead out the dough and shit and like actually make it like from scratch. They were really, really good. I'd like to do that one day. Those pierogies are awesome. And because I grew up, my mom and my dad are both like as close to like full-blood Irish as is possible for someone who's like American, you know. We're a melting pot of people. We had a lot of like Irish type foods. And because they never quite explained to me that isn't Irish, I grew up thinking that it was, so that was quite a shock to me when someone was like, oh no, they're not Irish, because I don't think that they are. Because I think I learned somewhere along the way that it wasn't quite, so that's kind of funny. Actually, I'll look into that, because I don't believe that they are. Oh my god, fucking finally! Another one, Jesus Christ. Of Eastern European origin, what does that mean? So it's mostly Poland, it's Polish, yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm not Polish, I'm absolutely not. Well, I make that sound like it's a bad thing. Pardon. Yeah, I make that sound like it's a bad thing, it's not. I just know that I'm actually... My grandmother on my dad's side is like some flavor of Polish, actually, I think, maybe. I don't remember. Which explain where that came from, but it's not Irish either way. I only bring it up because, like, cooking is always something that I wanted to do, but, like, I never got the chance to do. Because I was not allowed near a stove, so... Back off! And whenever I was asked to cook by my grandmother, she would, like, micromanage everything. And no matter what I did, it was wrong, so... You know, very stressful. And cooking is already pretty stressful, so... At least, like, it can be stressful. It isn't always stressful, but it can be. Where is he? I don't see where he is. Where is he?
Back at you.
See, they do that belly sliding attack, and then I lose track of them, and I don't know where they are. So I feel like I'm only beating 2 of them and not all 3. Sometimes it goes so fast, and I'm like, did I actually get all of them, or no? Of course, like, the battle music's gone, and I can open the menu, but, like, that really... I'm very superstitious about stuff like this. Like, in my head, I know it's all RNG. But, like, for example, in Pokemon, like, when you're catching a Pokemon, it's all RNG. But, usually, I don't think I do this when I'm recording, but when I'm casually playing and I'm trying to catch something, I stay absolutely still. Like, I don't breathe, nothing. Because in my head, I think that if I move or if I do anything, it's gonna break out. It's just a thing that I do. I don't know why. I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I just like it's just like I love always done.
Take this. Back off. Back off. Thunder.
Now I wish I did my wall spring guard in here because like, oh my god.
It's over. Strike.
I didn't get anything just now, did I? No. This is taking forever! Oh my god! Because, like, sure, I could just, like, make one, but that requires, like... What the fuck's going on? But that requires, like, shit. What pizza rolls and stuff. So if you're wondering what in God's name that noise was, it was me, putting honey in my coffee, and yes, I put honey in my coffee. Because I like honey. I used to be, like, very against honey when I was, younger. Because, like, okay, like, some people, sometimes when they find out where things are from, or what things, that the thing they're eating is made of, like, they stop eating it. For some reason, I was very wigged out by the fact that, like, this is, like, a crude way to put it, because it's not quite, but honey is, like, more or less bee spit up. Like, that's basically what it is. Like, it's bee puke. But, like, not really, because they take the pollen and they put it in a very specific, like, stomach, or, like, effectively, and then that's how they make it. And for some reason, as a child, like, that absolutely grossed me out. And I didn't touch honey again until, like, very recently. And then I was like, hey, you know what? This isn't so bad. I also used to think it was, like, grossly sweet. Like, I didn't really like it. I like sweet stuff, but oh my god, thank you. Sorry. But, it's just, for some reason, it just wigged me out, and I didn't touch it for years. I didn't touch it. And, like, I have a lot of problems, especially when I was little. I had a lot of problems with, sore throats. Like, I had, tonsillitis really bad, I think. I think that would be, like, strep, maybe? Just throat tonsil problems. Like, so bad, in fact, that my family was basically, like, more or less, like, mentally prepping me for the idea of getting my tonsils removed. Like, it was that fucking bad. But it just went away. And I remember they pressured me a lot into, like, drinking, like, honey tea and honey shit. And, like, I just was having none of it because I thought honey was gross. And this concept was very foreign to a lot of people because, like, I'd be served, like, tea, for example, or, like, different sweets you put honey on, I guess, and they'd be like, do you want honey? It's like, no, I think it's gross. And they'd look at me like, what the fuck's wrong with you? So yeah, no, only just recently I've been eating it again. Eating it, I suppose, is the right word. And, yeah, I like it a lot, so I don't know. Maybe it just was, like, the one specific kind I didn't like, or... Maybe, like, for example, oh, I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah. My mom, I was trying to think of something like this for Kevin, and there is something like this for him, but I can't remember what it is. But for my mom, when she was little, she got sick a lot, and my grandmother didn't quite take good care of her because my grandmother is kind of an awful human being. If people new to this channel have not caught on to that, or people just forgot, she's a very horrible person. She's fine. She's just she should never have had children. When she was sick, instead of giving her orange juice, which could help, she'd give her apple juice. Now whether or not that would help. And, like, specifically, there was this one time she had, like, a stomach bug, and she was given orange juice, or apple juice, excuse me, and she kept, like, getting, like, violently sick. And so now when she drinks apple juice, like, she associates that with being sick, and now she just can't stomach it. Which is why growing up, I didn't have a lot of apple juice, and I also find it gross. I don't really like apple juice all that much. It's because I didn't have it a lot growing up because my mom just never got it because she herself wouldn't drink it and didn't think to give it to me either because, you know, orange juice is just better. So yeah, that's the other thing that I can think of. Like, I had that but with honey, but no bad experience tied to it. I just knew what it was and I thought it was gross. Oh, I remember what it is. Kevin's sister used to like cheesecake. And then she figured out that actual cheese was in it, and now she doesn't eat it. She thinks that's gross. Even though cheese can be sweet and in desserts, so I don't know. But yeah, no, that's just like, it's like a mental thing sometimes with food, and that's what I have with, I had with honey. And I vaguely have with apple juice, because I just never had it much. I guess the biggest disconnect I can think of is that if you're not familiar with, like, Dutch culture at all, they really like black licorice. It comes in little hard candy things they call drop. It's disgusting, in my opinion. But, like, literally every person here likes it. But I think that's because, like, conditioning as a child, and I know that sounds like a bad thing, but what I mean is that, like, for example, when you're growing up, you tend to drink a lot of apple juice, a lot of milk, a lot of those things. And if you didn't as a child, then as an adult, sometimes you're like, well, that's gross, or I don't like it, or like you just never had it a lot. And I think because I didn't grow up with it, I just think it's gross. Like, I don't know why you would ever do that. And that's, again, a cultural thing, because generally people in America all are in agreement that black licorice is just disgusting. But if I have that opinion here with, like, his family and whatever, they're like, oh my god, I got it! Okay, I'm done, fuck you. Like, they tend to be like, oh, that's strange, that's weird, why would you think that? I don't know. Oh, it's the neighbors doing shit. Okay. God, that scared the piss out of me. Because the door is locked, so I can just walk in, but... Wait, no, I needed 5! I needed 5. I only have 4. Fuck! So I don't know, I think it just has to do with that. sure it's not all that interesting, but I find it. Ah! Oh, fucking kids. Why aren't they at school? Okay, so I don't know if you caught any of that, and it's probably going to be edited out, but the neighbor girls upstairs knew more English than I thought they would. Basically, they were like, this is a weird question, but my shoe ended up on your balcony. I'm like, oh, that was that loud fucking noise. So, and I don't have the key to go on the balcony right now. Kevin has it. So I basically told the girls, like, I tried every key I had on my key set, and none of them worked. And I'm like, I can't keep them waiting, and I probably don't have it. So I was like, is it okay if you guys come back at 5? My husband has the key, and you probably shouldn't have been messing around like that anyway. But yeah, it's just this tiny fucking shoe. Like, and it made all that fucking noise. It scared the piss out of me. So... See, I don't remember what their names are, but we met their mom. She's pretty nice. Yeah, I didn't expect the doorbell to go off, so that was really... I guess they were outside trying to see, like, who had the shoe. Because I heard them outside talking, and I didn't... I guess they figured out it was mine. See, we have 2 balconies. We have one by the living room, we have one by the kitchen. And the door is locked because it's locked, and I don't have the key for it. So now we're back to doing this fucking shit. Yeah, I don't know why those girls aren't in school. It's Thursday. And they were definitely high school age. Couldn't have been more than 15 or 16. But yeah, that buzz of death is our doorbell, and I hate it. Come on. I bet you if I had stayed in that one encounter that gave me a pulsing crystal, the other one of the other 2 would have given me it also. I'm an idiot. And he's gonna be like, oh, you actually did have the key. But either way, I have trouble unlocking and locking the door anyway, like the balcony doors, so Kevin would have had that probably help me anyway. Because I don't need to make her be without a shoe for 2 hours, but I can't get the door. nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, it is that. Like how I got absolutely nothing done. I got literally nothing done. This is embarrassing. I mean, I lost 3 hours of time by like sleeping, but I desperately needed to sleep in because I was really behind on sleep. Come on, money on red, let's go. Nope. Damn it. While I'm doing this, I should figure out where I get the writhing crystal from. I do have the key. It's the door key. It's the same as the door key. Of course it's the same as the fucking door key. I tried that one like 4 times. I swear to God. Flipped it upside down, put it in, I just couldn't. And I'm not climbing up more steps. Give it to her. Just have to wait. Okay, but I made lunch really late. Okay, seriously, am I gonna have 2 encounters in a row where nothing happens? I get nothing? Yep, I am. Alright. Oh my God, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Never actually looked at where you get the writhing crystals from. It turns like a 0.5% drop from like the big things you fight in San Francisco. Close, it's the Minotaur thing. From, hold on. What's it? The Mecha? Hold on. I don't know what world that is because the fucking thing doesn't say. It doesn't have its stats. No, it's not there. But what world is it in? Oh, they're in San Francisco. Okay. Oh yeah, they are in that place. Yeah, no, that's correct.
Yeah.
Sora. Thanks. Going back there again. Oh, I wish I found this before. Okay, wait, I found a strategy that gives you 6 minutes, whereas this one only gives you 4. I was giving me 4 on it.
Back off. Strike.
Want to our meal stop? I will ensure your safety.
Yeah. See ya. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, nothing. I'm getting nothing. Not a single writhing crystal. Not even one.
Are you ready, Sora?
Oh, I know. It's actually giving me 5. Oh my god.
It's over.
Target was our meal stop round.
Oh god, it feels like they don't even fucking exist. Okay, what area am I supposed to go to? I think it's, start in the North District at night and head straight in the direction you're already facing. Wait. Okay, so let's try this strategy because maybe it's the one I'm already doing, but who knows. Wait, I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. So it's the building with the, oh, is this one? Oh, here it is. You're supposed to defeat these guys and then the Minotaur will spawn. Please don't drop blazing crystals or I'm like seriously gonna die. Oh my god, they do exist. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna keep with my usual pattern here, but include that other encounter. My goal is to get to, get the writhing crystals before 5 and then start doing the space stuff because that's going to be extremely not fun. So the way to describe how to get here was very bad, so or at least it was vague enough to me that it was confusing, so this really couldn't go much better, so I just need to get lucky here because this route that I'm taking, I think I'm fighting like 7 or 8 of them, and that's as high as it's gonna get, more or less. So I just need to keep doing this, and eventually, it'll be good. No more 100 crystals. How'd you go out of my way to grind for those?
Around here,
Thank God for,
My shield!
Zero XP, or I'd be level like 100 by now, honestly. Oh my god, there's one. I have two now, I think? I have two, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's a quail. Yes, two. Two whole writhing crystals. Where's on the writhing crystal? Well, big money. Just be nice to me and give it to me, please. Please, just be nice. Nope. Oh, there's another one.
It's over.
Yes! Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright. Now it's time to get all the mythical shit. Yay! Okay, I specifically have to wander around Starlight Way. So let me ask Kevin if it's okay if I do some of the gummy ship mission things or not. Yeah, alright, so I don't... Cool, alright. Okay, so this is what I wanted to be doing. This shit, because I can also get Fluorite and Damascite up here. You can get Orichalcum in the final level space thing, but I don't think I'm gonna get that far, so this is just what I'm gonna be doing, I guess. Alright, and I was requested by the boss to start a new video when I'm doing that stuff, and I've been doing this for a half hour, so I guess we're just gonna do that, so...